getting familiar with AdWords. I created this video because before we jump in and start creating campaigns, I just wanted to show you just a little bit around the back end of AdWords so you can kind of get familiar with where everything is. Of course, once you sign into your account, you'll see lots of buttons here. So, of course, create your first campaign, we'll be clicking on that in a minute, but let's pretend that there's lots of campaigns there already. Campaign summary, that's a nice one shot where we can go ahead and see all the campaigns that we've already created all at once. You can also, as you deactivate campaigns, the data remains in your account, so you can go back and look at campaigns that that maybe weren't successful or were successful or whatever. We also have tools here that we can use. Keyword tool that we're going to talk about, how to add negative keywords, IP exclusion, all kinds of different things. Traffic estimator to see how much traffic a keyword is going to get. Also, some things we're going to be talking about the importance of your ad and the ad performance, and just kind of how they determine that, and that's going to help with that as well. Even some help with optimizing a website. You can see here that right off the bat, AdWords, of course, wants you to be successful, because if you'll be successful, then you're going to continue to pay them money, and that's good for them. So remember that. In AdWords, Google, they want you to succeed, so keep that in mind. Conversion tracking, that's really important. We're going to be talking about that. Essentially, this is how, whenever somebody clicks on an ad, you want to be tracking to see if the person that buys from the ad, what ad did they click on. That's very important. Okay, and then the website optimizer there as well. Now up on here, reports is something that I go to all the time because it's a real handy way to see just how things have been performing. Now, of course, we can't do that now because I don't have anything to look at because this is a new account. So we'll just go ahead and skip over that. Analytics also, pretty cool stuff. It just goes further into detail in looking at your campaigns and again trying to see what's working and why things are working. My account, this is where you're going to find your billing preferences. Now this is extremely important. Your ads are not going to run until you have your credit card information in there. So let's take a look at that, billing preferences. Now, of course, this is not my actual account. I have an account that has tons of campaigns, but I'm not going to be going into that one. I created a new account so you can see, but I'm not going to show you my payment information. That's not even in here. But you want to go in here and fill that in. Let's see, under access, we can determine who's going to be accessing this account. If you have a partner, you can have them have access as well. And just some account information here, certainly. So again, one of the first things you want to do is go in here and under billing preferences, fill in your correct billing information, and you can specify how much money you want charged at a time, all those kinds of things. Okay, then I think that we're ready. We're going to go back to the main screen here, and the next video we'll be creating our first campaign. I'll see you there.